My dudes, good morning, my dudes. How is everybody doing? How's life? Happy Saturday. Welcome to another Minecraft morning. I'm here with Mrs. Flux as always.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Mrs. Flux.
Hello.
What, are you still working on the bridge?
Yes.
Awesome.
Almost done.
Yeah. It looks pretty cool. And I got all the water done, I think, last week.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. What do you mean I didn't?
No, you didn't.
It's all done.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
What do you mean no? I got all the water done.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Good morning, everybody. Legal Vice is in the house. No, Jeff, I'm not going to do that. I hope the wine festival was very fun.
Okay. Whew.
What?
The game froze for a second.
Oh, that's not good if the game freezes.
Because you were flying around under there.
What's up, Island? How's it going? Project Metal Music in the house. What's up, my dude? And John H. As always, good to see you. How's it going? Oh, guys, look at the bridge. This thing is kind of like badass and cool as fuck.
Why wouldn't it be? I'm a Marylander making a tribute to our bridge that's gone.
Oh my god. Every morning, my boss walks in and he goes, "Ah, fuck the traffic. That fucking bridge being out is such a fucking disaster. Oh my god, like this is such so." And he is so mad about that bridge.
It is a disaster. I mean, you hear it
No,
every
it
day
is.
on
Yeah,
the news.
no,
They're
it
like, "Oh,
is.
traffic because of the Bay Bridge. Oh, traffic because of the Bay Bridge."
And I just realized that when I go to Vegas next week and I go to the airport,
Yeah, you have fun going through the tunnel.
I have to go through the tunnel. I don't want to go through the tunnel, but there's no more bridge, so I can't go through the bridge, but this is the tunnel.
Go through the bridge in Minecraft. You could.
I just, So next week when I go to Vegas and I drive to the airport, I can no longer take the bridge because the bridge is not there.
Yep, you're gonna have to take the Fort McHenry Tunnel.
I'm gonna have to go through the tunnel. I fucking hate that tunnel.
Why?
I hate tunnels. I prefer bridges to tunnels.
Then why do you always try and play the game where you hold your breath while I drive?
It's terrifying and I have to distract myself some way.
Oh, okay.
Island says, imagine a lesbian who hates tunnels. Who'd have guessed?
Right? Like, how are you
Island!
gonna hate a tunnel?
I can't. So, I gotta drive through.
You're not a real lesbian. You don't like tunnels.
But I like tacos.
Everybody likes tacos, okay? That just makes you bi-curious. Which everybody is.
Oh my god, but
That's a joke, by the way. Dear God, nobody take offense to that.
Somebody will.
Somebody will, but
it's okay, somebody will.
It's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
Don't worry, somebody will. There is so much happening, Jeff. There is so much happening, mainly me being irritated that the key bridge is still gone.
Jeff's here?
Yes.
Oh. I'm sorry. Like, I'm still trying to wake up, so I'm still trying to wake up, so I'm not
Jeff
all here
got
just
like
yet.
a minute ago.
Oh, hello, Jeff.
But yeah, it's just like I'm mad that the bridge is gone. And everybody is mad that the bridge is gone because it's annoying and it's making things difficult. You know?
Traffic, the supply route, all of it.
It's just making things difficult. And I'm lamenting the fact that next week I have to drive through the Fort McHenry Tunnel.
You'd be
EBI.
alright.
Kenneth Brown says the bridge is gone. Yeah, the Key Bridge is gone. The Key Bridge got hit by a boat. The
boat's still in the water.
Yeah, no,
the boat's
all that.
still there.
Yeah, that shit's gonna be there for a minute. Like it's gonna be there.
Well, I mean, they're doing a good job on getting all of the debris out.
Are they?
They are.
Okay. If you say so, I don't know.
However,
Oh God, there's a however.
they're. Oh, hi, Bubby. You want to come sit with Mommy? Come on. Come here.
Very distraction.
Sorry. My cat takes precedence over everyone, minus you.
Shut up, Island! Nobody asked you! Island goes, to be fair, Hayden and Jeff are crossing oceans. You can do a tunnel.
Yeah.
Screw you, Island!
Yeah. Just saying. I mean, they're crossing a whole ass ocean.
I know, oh my God, and
You just gotta go through the Chesapeake Bay.
I've done that flight from
Hi, Bub.
the States to Korea, and it's a long flight.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, there we go.
Oh. Kenneth Brown says he thought I meant the Minecraft bridge. No. I mean the real life bridge. The real life bridge is gone.
If she destroys my bridge, it's gonna be a very bad Minecraft morning.
How would I mean, other than TNT, that would take a lot of work to destroy, because I couldn't just set it on fire.
No, because it's all pretty much iron and... You used me as a springboard to get to Mommy. You didn't even want me.
The cat is...
He used me, okay? He was showing me love and affection, and I fed into that, and then he literally used me as a springboard so that he could get to Flux. Okay? He used me as a springboard.
Yeah, get over it. He does that all the time. He's a dick. We all know this.
But I love him
This is
known. It is known.
It is known. Uh-oh.
So who's excited for House of the Dragon to come out next month?
Uh-oh. Okay.
I am.
I refuse to watch Game of Thrones because they done dirty in my book.
God, but House of the Dragon is not directed by those two douchebags.
Yeah, but they done dirty, so...
No, like, it's... I understand because I felt the same way you felt, but this is different directors, different actors, like, not that the actors were wrong and they had nothing to do with why it was shit in the last 2 seasons. However, like, dude, who's the dude that plays Daemon? Matt Smith, I think his name is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, he is an amazing actor, and he's born to play, like, you know how, like, some people are just, like, really good at playing certain roles?
Yeah.
Certain types of roles?
Yeah.
Like, that's a really good role for him. Like, he does an amazing job.
Okay.
And plus it's like Targaryens and dragons, and who doesn't love that?
I don't know.
But I was genuinely talking to a coworker, though, and we were talking about, like, because they're trying to do, like, a bunch of different spinoffs for Game of Thrones. So we were talking about, like, what they would possibly do for the spinoffs, because they tried a Jon Snow spinoff, but they didn't have enough material for...
What would they even do with a Jon Snow spinoff?
Just, like, a sequel as to, like, what
he did
what he's
after
doing
he
up
goes,
at the wall.
like going back to the wall to be in Lord Command. Like what the
But
that
there,
was
and
the
that's
most.
and that's
I
the,
hated
oh my
it
God.
so much.
And that's the thing, is
God
like they
damn
didn't
it.
have enough material to go off of, so they nixed that idea. Like that's not happening anymore. So we were talking about what could, like, through the timeline of, like, let's say the fall of Valeria, because that would be pretty cool to see. Like, all the Valerians, because the Targaryens weren't the only dragon riders. The Targaryens were the only surviving dragon riders because one of them had a vision, kind of like Superman. Like, they had the vision of the fall of the planet of Krypton.
Okay.
And they sent their baby boy off the planet before it exploded.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same concept there, where they were like, dude had a vision and was like, oh shit, like we gotta leave because Valeria's about to fall. So he grabbed up like all his family and some of the dragons and left. But the rest of the families that could ride dragons and what, like, they all died in the Doom. But that would be pretty cool to see. Like, just Valeria up to the Doom. Aegon's conquest, like Aegon the Conqueror, when he came over with his two sisters and conquered Westeros. That would be pretty cool to see. They're doing the Dance of the Dragons right now, which is the Civil War. And then the only other thing I could see being interesting in the history, because yes, I'm a history buff and don't judge me.
We're all judging you. Yep.
Whatever. I don't care then. But the only other thing I could find interesting would be like Robert's rebellion. Like the Mad King, like going mad and everybody just kind of like turning against him, and like getting to finally see like Rhaegar and Lyanna and a young Ned Stark and a young Robert Baratheon, like before they're all like older and Robert's fat and you know, all this stuff. Like, I think that those would pretty much be like the three other things that they could have like multiple seasons and have like substance to the show.
I mean, I guess.
And still be interesting to watch, you know? I don't know. I mean, who are these people?
I know! That's what I'm saying! Do you guys understand my struggle now?
You absolutely... If you watched Game of Thrones, you know exactly what I'm fucking talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
But Game of Thrones is out of a lot of people's memories because of how terrible it was.
The last two seasons were terrible, and I'm not denying that. Season 7 had minor scenes in it where it was like, ooh, okay, yeah, this is awesome. But season 8 was just terrible. But those directors are not anywhere near this project.
I don't know. It is.
I'm too cool. You too cool, Bobby? You too cool for school?
Where? I thought I had...
See, AP said, but I know what Mrs. Flux is saying. Mm-hmm. Thanks, AP.
You know, one of these days...
Alice?
Alright, so I got some name tags so the dogs can at least have some names.
Oh?
So we got Jeff Jr. This one doesn't have a name, so this one is Karen. This one is going to be...
Ooh, so I saw
the third.
a video, and this is interesting even to you.
Okay.
So, you know how we all have, obviously, like, the name Karen.
Okay.
And Karen describes a particular female in society.
Okay.
So, what do we call the daughter of a Karen? Stacy.
No, because Stacy's mom has got it going on.
Exactly. She's very bitter, Stacy.
No, because...
You're just mad because it works.
No, it doesn't, because...
Yes, it does.
Karen does not, like...
Stacy's mom's name was Karen, and you never knew it.
Prove it.
Stacy's mom sounds like a Karen.
No, she doesn't. Stacy's mom was hot.
To a teenage boy.
That's fair. That's fair. That's a fair point right there. Excellent point, Mrs. Flux.
Thank you.
Oh, good lord.
Karens don't usually have it going on.
Exactly, though.
Okay, but to be perfectly fair, teenage boys will... They're desperate, okay? They'll do it. I know they'll do it. Karens, for all of their problems, okay, nothing says that a Karen can't be beautiful. It's just have it going on. It's just that the Karen, once she opens her mouth and the privilege comes out, that's when it's a problem. But Karen can still be a very attractive woman.
And really quick, with a $5 super chat, B.S. Simon says, please add a sign to my stack that says, for Corgi, Grandma passed at 100 years old yesterday. I'm so sorry to hear that, Simon. And yes, I will definitely do that. And 100, holy cow.
Condolences, but 100 years, like, I hope she lived a long and very happy life.
That's crazy. And really quick, guys, speaking of the monuments, I just want to thank everybody because last week I did map everybody. So I don't have to guess where Simon's is. I know exactly where Simon's is. Although I think I wrote it backwards. Because
come over here.
Yeah, I wrote it backwards. Bobby says, LMAO, we'll see. Hold on, 97. 97 negative. Boom! There we go. See, I made a map. So, well, I didn't make a map. I just wrote down everybody's coordinates. I'm not guessing. I'm going to end up posting, I'll show picture proof. But guys, again, I just wanted to thank you. We have 51 monuments.
51 different people.
No wonder I could not remember where everybody's were, because there's 51 of them right now. I think
that doesn't even include how many blocks like each one has.
I think if we ever get to 100, we should do some type of party.
Party?
I don't know. We should, or whoever the 100th monument is, we should do something special for that 100th monument.
I'm not that I'm not against the idea or whatever, but like, we already, like, they get monuments, and then they get large monuments when they hit a certain amount. Like, what else would we do? Like I said, not that I'm against the idea, it's just, what more could we do? I mean, if they come up with a good idea, I'm down, but...
Oh, yeah, guys, by the way, I am going to Vegas next week with Jeff.
Yeah, so Ozzy, no Minecraft in the morning.
With Jeff, Ozzy, Jess, Moxie Dame, and some others. So, send stripper money.
Because she will be going.
Yep. And I gotta buy him a lap dance. You know what I'm saying?
You look like you want in my lap, but I feel like as soon as I let you there, you're just going to use me
She's
as a
talking to
springboard
the
again.
cat, by the way.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was totally random. I'm talking to one of our cats. I feel like you're going to use me as a springboard again. And I don't want that.
You might.
Yeah, notice how he's turning away now because he's like, oh, okay.
You know? AP says,
Always, Bobby.
AP says, but you could stream Minecraft Morning, Mrs. Flux.
I could.
You definitely could.
I mean, I would just probably use your, like I would use your PlayStation.
You could do that.
Like, I just wouldn't use... Oh,
Yeah.
shit, I would have to at least turn mine on. And...
Oh, yeah, you would, because it's your world.
But, okay, so I was just talking to Flux about this before I started, Sorry, guys, I'm still trying to wake up. I haven't had my monster yet. Before we started Minecraft Morning, I was telling Mrs. Flux that I'm going to try and upload this world onto Realms because I finally got my PC up and running. So we have both PCs up and running now.
Mrs. Flux's PC is up and good.
I was
to share a video of it on Twitter.
I was playing
Really quick, Island says we could all have a date with Mrs. Flux.
Aww.
Yeah, you guys could keep her company while I'd be gone.
Yeah, so I have my PC up and running, so I'm gonna try and upload this world to Realms and then upstairs on the PC download it off of Realms. So I have it on the PC
and
upstairs.
I need to get an Xbox controller.
Yeah, I do too. I can't.
Because using the keyboard is so difficult.
Well, there's certain games that we're not going to be able to get around that, but like games like Minecraft, yeah, we will.
Oh, and I didn't see this, but Kenneth Brown, thank you so much, guys. Kenneth Brown gifted 5 Mocha Dick ships.
Ooh, ooh.
Guys, if you were lucky enough to receive one of the Mocha Dicks, you know what that means. You didn't even get a choice. You were now a Mocha Dick by force. I think, hold on, let me see. That is David Nelson, Momosaurus Rex, Maria Flor, Endless 103, or excuse me, 013, dyslexia, and Teddy Machete. I like that name.
That's a cool name.
But yeah. Aussie Overlord Raid! What's up, Hayden? What's up, Aussie Raiders? Guys.
Agreed, BS Simon. They're all cool.
I'm so excited. Because in a week from today, we'll be going to Vegas.
Alright, so if I can get the world up on the PC, what I'll do is next week I'll just do Minecraft Morning.
Hell yeah. That means Mrs. Flex is still gonna do Minecraft next Saturday, even though I will be winging my way over to Vegas to hang out
You better already be in Vegas by Saturday.
No, on Saturday, I fly to Vegas on Saturday.
Are you flying on Saturday?
Yes. I fly to Vegas.
I thought you were flying there like Thursday or Friday.
No, I'm flying there Saturday and flying home Tuesday. Tuesday.
Look at you being a Marylander. Tuesday.
Yes, I'm leaving Mrs. Flux with the furry kiddos.
If I wasn't
Mrs. Flux
insane already.
Mrs. Flux is unable to accompany me this time.
Yeah, I'm Still on my probationary period with my job.
6 months,
Yeah,
dude.
it's a 6-month probationary period, but I'm coming out of that very, very soon in July. So, yeah. No, dare I say it, Jason J. Spirit.
Yeah, she booked me on Spirit, so I think she doesn't want me to be alive for much longer.
Hey, say what you want about Spirit, but they haven't had any of these fucking issues lately.
You know,
It's a direct flight. You'll be fine.
I just think sometimes I think that so I have to add to the monuments real quick, and I can't remember.
And she can't speak and
I can't speak and think at the same time.
she can't
1,
speak in
2,
Minecraft
3,
at the same
4.
time.
Thank you so much for those gifted memberships. Oh,
A direct flight into the ground.
Right? Right? And then BS
Nah.
Simon.
Although, sadly, I do think on the what is the return flight? I know it's not. I didn't get you Delta.
No. It's still Spirit, I think.
No, it's not.
No?
No, it's not. It's a whole different airline.
Oh. I don't know. It's gonna.
But you have a you have a layover.
It's
coming
gonna
home.
be. Ozzy says great communication there. Yeah, we had good communication. Yeah, this is gonna be. I think.
Believe it or not, Minecraft morning aside, we actually do communicate pretty well.
I think I might have better luck on a Spirit flight than Delta, because like I said, Delta is the ones with the wings. No, it's not
That's
Delta.
American.
It's American. It's American Airline, the one with the wings falling off, I think.
Mm.
But
You might want to look at your itinerary to find out what your return flights are.
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
not Spirit, babe. I'm telling you.
I'm pretty sure it's Spirit. SPIRI. Spirit. Departing Las Vegas to Baltimore. Confirmation. To and from. Same airline.
Well, fuck, I was wrong. I knew I got you like the flight there was Spirit. I didn't know the return flights were Spirit. Okay, whatever.
I'm just happy that I have a direct flight there. Like, I'm so excited that I can just get on the plane in Baltimore.
Well, you've also been where you have your layover. Like, you've been to that airport before.
Yeah.
It's a good airport.
Yeah. And we're taking Hayden to get in and out, which I'm so fucking stoked for.
She has been talking about that nonstop.
I'm so excited
Nonstop,
for
Aussie. She is so excited to introduce you to In-N-Out.
I miss In-N-Out. I haven't had In-N-Out.
I'm not saying it's not good. Like, I'm not denying that. Is it worth the cult mania?
Yes!
No.
Yes.
No. It is good. I'm not denying that.
It is the best.
Like, if I lived out in an area that had In-N-Out, I would go there quite frequently. I'm not gonna lie.
I would go there quite frequently. What
I would go
import?
I would go have Del Taco more. Sorry. Not sorry.
You watch your fucking mouth.
No, I would go have Del Taco
Bobby,
more than I would
close
have.
the door.
No.
Bobby,
no, that's
close
my
the
line.
door.
That's my line. How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you say that you would prefer Del Taco?
Yes, their chicken tacos are bomb.
Their chicken tacos are fucking fire, but over fucking In-N-Out?
Yes. Bro, sometimes I
Oh.
want a fucking taco. I'm a lesbian.
I get it, but like, I mean, fair.
AP said I make a better smash burger than In-N-Out.
Y'all are just jealous that the In-N-Out.
Those be
It's
fighting
good.
words, Mrs. Fox.
Yes, I'm telling you. I'm not gonna lie. When you're drunk as fuck, like there's some good Del Taco tacos.
Yeah, because that's what Taco Bell is for us.
Taco Bell?
Yeah, Taco Bell is for us on the East Coast. Like we would, or Waffle House. You get really drunk, okay, and somehow, some way, you make your way to these
Hey
establishments.
guys, is there
and you
Del
get yourself-
Tacos? Are there Del Tacos in Vegas?
Why don't you check?
Ozzy says she's gonna be crushed if I hate it. I'm gonna have to fake it. Yes!
Exactly. Like, oh,
Just pretend. Oh my god.
what's the sauce called? The double sauce?
No, it's just.
Oh no, a double is the order. That's
yeah,
right. Like that's
you just
the.
get stuff animal style, and animal style is with like.
See, like,
The
what is
spread.
this
It's called
stupid?
spread.
What is this stupid names that like?
Shut up!
Why can't you just conform like everybody else? Call it your special sauce. Call it fucking ketchup because that's what it is. Okay?
Ozzy says I still have to go to Red Lobster before they go bankrupt. Have you not been to Red Lobster? Oh my god, we have to take him for the
Sounding like the
biscuits.
they-thems.
We have to take him to get the biscuits. Red Lobster biscuits?
Oh my god, yes, Ozzy, you have to get some biscuits before they go out, my dude.
Bobby says, why can't you be normal?
Have you met her, Bobby? Have you met her?
Oh my god, the cheesy
See?
biscuits.
See? Animal, like doggy, like In-N-Out
No.
is spicy talk. Like, why? What?
No.
Exactly. It's just wrong.
It's
Wrong.
It's delicious.
I'm not denying that it tastes good, okay?
Yes,
I am
you
even
are.
acquiescing
Why
to the
do
fact
you
that
hate me?
I am even acquiescing to the fact that I would eat it multiple times, okay? Not just a one and done type of deal.
Oh, I love In-N-Outs.
However, it's not all it's cracked up to be, okay? Honestly, Five Guys is better, but because Five Guys is like the cost of putting your kid through college just for a burger and fries,
I'm gonna punch you.
It's
in the
not
gut.
worth it.
Ooh.
but Five Guys
Ooh.
is better than In-N-Out, and I will fight you on this. Bobby, close the door.
We gotta step outside, man. We're about to step outside. for this
We're gonna
one.
step outside.
We're gonna step outside. You know what? Just for that.
Hey, I'm not denying that it's overpriced, Bobby. Like, I know that it's overpriced. That's my big issue with it, and that's why we don't get Five Guys, because I'm not trying to put someone's kid through college just to get a burger, fries, and a shake.
But it is yummy.
But it is delicious.
And the CEO of In-N-Out has been fighting so hard to keep prices low.
And see, and that's the, like, I do like the owner of the business, like, obviously they're doing something right to stay in business the way they are, especially in California. However,
Hayden!
I'm just saying, what?
Read it out loud!
I'm still pissing myself laughing about Mrs. Flux preferring Five Guys over a taco. Well, that was a slip.
Confirmed!
Oops.
Phrasing!
Oh, well,
That's what she said!
I know. Just exposed myself there. Not really a lesbian.
Oh my god.
I know. Oh my god. Whoa. Sorry, guys.
Oh my god.
Phrasing. Leave it to your friends to, pick apart what you say and. Oh, good lord.
Oh, I'm not gonna recover from that one.
I'm only a taco tourist.
Oh my god.
Because I can only look, I can't touch, because I have you.
What?
Well, you're going to a strip club, you can look, but you can't touch.
Okay. Looking's fine, but touching's not fine.
I don't think you can
What if
anyway.
we go to a club?
Like, most of them you can't, like...
I don't want to touch them. I feel like that's... Well, no, I feel like...
They're human beings.
I know they're human beings.
They're trying to earn a living.
They're making more money than I am!
Most likely. In that one night, too.
You know, and you... Ugh.
I'm not saying...
They're gonna make more money in an hour than I'm gonna make in, like, a month.
I'm not saying that I would ever do it. I could never bring myself to do something like that. However, I am not going to judge someone and their choices and the things that they have gone through in their life to end up at the point that they're at. You're a human being. You have a job. You're trying to earn a living. I'm not going to fault you for that.
What I'm saying is, personally, I have, like, my personal space bubble. And I don't like when people get inside my personal space bubble.
All right. I don't care. Jeff, Ozzy, you guys, somebody buy her a dance.
Oh, my God.
Somebody buy her a dance.
Oh, my God.
It is going to be the most hilarious thing you will ever see because I guarantee she's going to act like a icky, like, ugh.
It's a germ thing. I don't like people being in my personal space.
You're going to have boobies in your face.
Okay, that is nice. Okay, that's fine. I feel like that'll be fine.
You're going to have a pretty girl with boobies in your face and you're complaining?
No, I'm just saying I like my space. I don't like people.
I mean, I appreciate the fact that, you only really want mine in your face. I get it.
I love your boobies.
However, you can look, but you can't touch.
But what if...
All right, hit me with the what ifs.
What if they come up to me and they smack me in the face with their titty?
Oh, they do like the...
Yeah, what if I get titty smacked in the face?
The chest shimmy?
Yeah. What if I get titty smacked?
They can touch you.
Okay.
In a dance way. Okay? Let me specify.
Jim says that's an assault! Yeah, but it's okay because getting smacked in the face with titties is an assault I will accept.
But anything beyond that?
Anything other than titty assault?
Anything other than a titty assault. And you put a stop to that. Shut that shit down.
Oh, Lord.
But please, somebody, for the love of God, buy a dance.
I will get a fucking lap dance. It's fine.
Exactly, because you're gonna be a woman in a strip club.
I know. I'm a good wingman.
Lesbians typically are for straight guys.
Oh, hell yeah. Especially because I'm not one of the more masculine-looking lesbians.
Dude seems more approachable and more safe in a woman's eyes because he's with another woman.
Well, and again, because I'm not, I'm a more feminine-looking female.
Not true, because I could go out to the bar with my army guys.
Yeah, but you are also a feminine-looking female.
Fair. But girls can look at me and just know, okay? Like,
yeah, but there's a difference between being a masculine.
I give off.
Yeah, but
aura.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm not a butch. I get it. I'm not a butch. You can say the word. It's not a dirty word.
I know.
Like, there's lipstick and butch. Like,
Is there only two classes?
Only that I would classify or even care
Why
to
can't
know
we
or
just be
classify.
like normal?
Well, okay, so when we say lipstick, like lipstick just means like you're like you look like a girl, like you're
Feminine.
Yeah, you're feminine.
Why can't we just use the term feminine and masculine?
Because we use the words lipstick and butch. Get over it.
Why do we gotta be so difficult?
Because the whole point is we're not normal. The world today is trying to normalize being gay and all of that, but let's just be perfectly honest, we're not normal. We do not further humanity, okay? Not without some help. Some man-made help, not God-given help, but man-made help.
Literal.
Literal. We are not normal. We are not natural. It is okay. There's not, like...
We're not natural!
But let's be honest here.
We're not normal.
We're not. And I'm not going to try and be something that I'm not.
I just want to be normal.
But also stop trying to push this gay crap on people.
Yeah.
Because it's not normal. It's not for everybody.
Kenneth Brown with a $5 super chat.
It's a violation.
Thank you so much. Stripper money for a dance. Thank you, my dude.
I know my ESG's going to go down for that, Bobby.
What?
But I'm going to have to... My ESG, like
wrong book.
the social credit score.
Oh, that's right.
Like, it's going to go down because I said what I said. But you know what? It's still pretty up there because I'm still gay. Okay? So that's got to count for something. Gay? Welcome. Welcome to the marriage, babe.
What?
I swear.
How did I not know this?
I don't know. I hide it very well.
You do.
Been in the flannel closet for a really long time.
Thank you so much for the stripper money.
It got dark in there.
Kenneth is awesome. Thank you so much for the stripper money.
All of the people who come to hang out are awesome. Lesby Avenue.
Wait, what?
No, it's let's be honest.
That's what he said. Let's be honest. Ozzy says Jeebus makes it sound like you're lepers. Why not? Haha, you're people. Exactly. Why can't we just be people?
We are people.
But we're weirdos.
We are weird. But there's nothing wrong with being weird because
That's
everybody
fair.
is weird. Whether you want to admit it or not, you're fucking weird.
That's fair. We are all just a bunch of weirdos. We're all just a bunch of homos.
No.
Homo sapiens.
Okay. I swear. You... AP, can you feel my eye twitching? Yes, because there are different types of weird. Like, there's good types and then there's creepy and bad types.
It's funny because I always look at Mrs. Flex and like, your weirdness matches my weirdness.
Because it's a real thing. Like, we're all weird. Like, just accept it. It's okay.
Is it?
Yes.
Because I feel like we are, weirdos.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who cares? If anything, your weirdness is part of what makes you unique, because not everybody has the same weirdness.
You know, it's funny because in today's day and age, you and I are more normal than, like...
I know, that is, like... That throws me.
We would be classified as normal. Because, like...
But see, me being who I am, I'm like, no, screw being normal. I will never be normal.
But you're kind of normal by today's standards.
I know. Like, I just don't understand how we're the gay couple, and yet we're kind of more conservative than most of our friends.
We're more conservative than a lot of people.
True. Well, if you're not going to.
Hey, okay, fine. I don't know, yeah, we're more conservative. And I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. I think I'm so irritated with being pandered to.
Well, yeah, because you know what's coming next month.
God, I don't want it! I don't want it!
Since Flux drags her feet on the local lesbian, I'll just say this. This is your reminder not to take your kids to Pride next month.
Yeah, don't take your kids to Pride. Pride is disgusting.
It is an adult venue. No longer
No longer celebrating just like
what it was meant to celebrate. Now it's just disgusting things.
I don't know. Kaiser
We-
Pineapple in the house, live from Dollywood. What's up, Kaiser? How's it going? How's Tennessee? Is that like a little celebration cry?
Yeah.
Nice. Ugh.
What? Was that not good?
No, that was awesome.
Thank you. I tried.
I just, you know.
You
Pride-
just, you know.
Pride is one of those things where it's like,
When I
don't
see the
know
things
what it
that
ever
happen there,
meant.
that does not give me pride. It gives
I
me
mean-
immense shame to be associated with people like that.
and that's how it's been for like,
Years now.
I mean, and that's how it's always been. has it
No,
not?
no. That is not what Pride has always been. Back before they hijacked the movement, no, that's not what Pride was ever about.
Well, I don't know. I just, it's all messed up.
It is.
I'm lost.
You have no idea where you are.
I'm trying to find the other. Okay. I'm safe.
She good.
I'm good.
She good.
Um,
Exactly. Like, I had a friend who used to do drag too, Bobby, and now he won't do it anymore because of how toxic that community has become. And it's so sad because, like, he was beautiful. Like, I would genuinely, when I was in the military, I used to show pictures of him in his drag, and I'd joke around and be like, isn't she really pretty? Da 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 da. Because genuinely, he would look like a woman. Like, you couldn't tell from some of the pictures he took. Oh, yeah, she's really pretty. Da 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 da. She's pretty. Like, well, that's my friend in drag. And I would typically only do that to the assholes who really had a problem with, like, gay people and just drag and stuff like that. Because that was back before drag was what it is now. Back when it was still, like, adult entertainment that was fun and, you know, appropriate, I guess.
I don't know, because who determines what is appropriate?
That's fair. But I think we can all agree, those of us with sense, because I won't call it common sense because it's not common. You just have good sense. Because it's a skill. What was I saying?
Lost your train of thought that fast, eh?
I did, damn, holy shit. No, but really, what was I saying?
You were talking about...
Oh, you forgot too!
No, you were talking about drag and how your buddy couldn't do it anymore because they've made it terrible.
Oh yeah, they've just kind of destroyed it, which is sad because, like,
Fucking loser.
he was really good at it. Like, really good at it. And, like, it made him happy. And, like, now he doesn't get to do what makes him happy because fucking assholes have ruined it.
Asshole's gonna asshole.
Yeah.
It's just sad.
I don't know. Do you feel like our community should stand up more and try and get this?
No, because there are a lot of people in our community that stand up and say fuck this. And there are people that are standing up and trying to fight it.
Yeah. I'm not denying that. I'm not saying that they're not, but I don't know. I just feel like I wish more of us would.
Well, we should probably do something. We don't do anything.
Well, we used to do the local lesbian.
Does that count as something?
Why wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Is it not bringing awareness?
I guess so.
I mean, we could always do the, what's that? Where they go to the school board meetings. Gays against
groomers?
Yes, gays against groomers. I'm just not a good public speaker. That's the problem. I think Bill said I could be, like, he's like, if you work at it, you could be, but I feel like I can give really good speeches sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I'm passionate about it. I don't know. Well, this is something that I'm passionate about.
No, I know.
Because it's like, just leave them alone. They will figure themselves out. That's a conversation for once they get a lot older. Like, why are you trying to indoctrinate them? Why are you trying to show them all this shit? When I was in school, I didn't know about my teachers' personal lives. Why do these kids know about their teachers' lives? They don't need to know that.
How dare you not know about your teacher? What are you, some type of monster?
The only time I ever knew anything about my teacher was when I had to walk up to the desk and, like, ask for help or something, and there was, like, a picture of their husband or their family or whatever, like, on their desk. That was the only time. And you never asked about it, you only just inferred unless they said something about the picture. Like, oh, that's my husband. And it was left, like, purely at that.
See, I knew a lot about my teacher. And, like...
Your teacher was your mom!
Okay.
You were homeschooled!
Well, that's fair.
Y'all?
I guess that's a fair point.
Bobby, double down on that door. You better nail it shut.
Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! She's going ham today.
I knew a lot about my teacher. Yeah, she's your mom.
You know, I just, I'm trying to think. Yeah, no. Even like as an adult with my professors in college, my professors were like very did not know
yeah, I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't know.
Professors.
I didn't know nothing about my professors in college.
And I had like the same professors for like a long time.
Yeah. Same. Because like my core classes, I had the same 3 professors.
And then
for like my major and whatnot.
After graduation, I think there were like 2 of my teachers that added me on Facebook.
I did not. They were probably really salty that I was the only one that didn't show up to graduation. And I was the,
You were the fucking...
I was the top in the class.
She was like... Dude, Mrs. Flux was like the equivalent of the valedictorian for her class.
Yeah.
And she said, like, fuck going to graduation.
I really did, because I was like... If this is for me, why in the fuck am I paying for it? Why am I paying for the gown? Why am I paying for the tickets? Why am I paying for this? Like, I'm paying, and it's all just, and it's not even my real frickin' diploma. It's just a rolled up piece of paper that I have to give back at the end of the fucking ceremony. So how is this really for me? Screw that. And I just didn't go to graduation, and apparently I was the only one from my graduating class that did not show up.
I was deployed, so I couldn't go to my graduation.
But I made you a graduation.
You threw me a graduation, and that was fun. I
Yes.
enjoyed that.
So once she got back, probably I'd say like a month or so after she got back,
we had a graduation party.
No,
it was like a good 5 months because I think it was in May, and I got back that December.
You're right. Because it was in spring. It was in spring. And I did like the whole thing. Like we did the national anthem.
She was so cute and made like a legit ceremony.
I had the chairs. I had like a little podium thing. I had her real diploma. And I got her a cap and gown and the little tassel, moving the tassel. We had the whole ceremony. We did the whole thing. And I got up there and I did a little speech, and our neighbors were all staring at us. Fuck them. And
it was fun.
It was fun. And afterwards we threw a graduation party in our backyard, because that's where I did all of this, in our backyard with our friends and
Legendary
family.
Racing with the 10 gifted memberships.
That's gonna be the new thing. Sorry.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank you, Legendary, so much for the 10 gifted members. If you guys got one of Legendary's Mocha Dicks, you guys know what that means. You didn't even get a choice. You are now a Mocha Dick by force. Thank you and welcome to being a Mocha Dick. And that means I got to add to his monument. That's going to be another 8. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. Now I have to get out from underwater, though. Thank you so much, Legendary, for your 10 gifted memberships. Okay, okay, that wasn't difficult. I was scared for a second. Okay, Legendaries is right over here. Let me get the proper materials. And let me also add hold on. Guys, I do it official now, and I have the coordinates all listed. I just have to flip to the right page. There we go. And that was...
Can you imagine playing D&D with her like this?
Guys, I know, right? It's horrible.
Not always.
Sometimes.
I
have to write down and keep track of my numbers, and I want to play D&D so bad.
We have to get Baldur's Gate 3.
Why?
Because apparently it's very like D&D. Like, there's dice rolls and everything. Like, you create your characters like a D&D sheet. Like, I'm pretty sure it's based off of 5th edition, the one we play.
We can get it for the PCs, right?
Yeah, it's on Steam.
We might need to do that today.
And I'm pretty sure it's on a 15% sale right now, so it's only $50.99 instead of $59.99.
Ooh, that's always nice when you can get it on sale.
Yeah, but it's 15%. Like, wouldn't you want to try and wait for it to
Or like
a better sale?
It could probably get up to 50, to be honest. 50% off.
I don't know. It's such a highly praised, well done game. It's probably like going to be like Elden Ring, where it's going to be expensive for a while because it's just so good and people are still like downloading it and playing it.
Baldur's Gate
3.
3. Do you get to fight dragons?
It's like D&D, but a video game.
I'm trying to get a group of people at work to start playing D&D. So far, we have 4 people, including myself.
Well, good. Like, who's gonna be your DM?
One of the ladies.
She wants to do it?
Yeah, she said she wants to play, but she wants to be the DM.
Is she good at being a DM?
I don't know.
Has she done it before?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so at least she has experience.
Well, see, and the thing is, me and this other dude and 2 of my coworkers were talking about it. We're like all about it, right? And this third woman, or the second woman who was like, let me be DM, I had no idea she was even like into that, but she saw my 20-sided die on my desk and she goes, oh my god, is that like a D&D 20-sided die? And I'm like, yes. And she goes, oh my god, can I see it? And I'm like, yeah. And oh my god. And then from that moment on.
So I will say, like, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, but you do work with a bunch of older people, okay? Like,
I do.
Our parents' age, and what our parents did at that age, normal parents, okay, not your parents, because your parents were like holier than thou. They played D&D, okay? That's what they did growing up. They played D&D.
Kaiser Pineapple says, I've been playing D&D and DMing for over 20 years.
See?
Holy... No, well, he's like, alright. Kaiser...
I'm just saying, like, people have been doing it for years.
Yeah, because he's probably about our age, I think.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, it starts from a young age.
That's not true, not always, because I only started
And our parents started from a young age. These people are around our parents' age, which means they've been playing since they were about kids.
Yeah,
so they are still super into D&D. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're down to play D&D because it's very nostalgic for them.
Yes. But
and it is just an all-around fun game.
I really want to,
But see, I can't. Like, I feel like I'm cheating on our DM. I feel like I'm cheating on our DM. Like, I love our campaign. Like,
we can have multiple games with different
I
groups.
love Hedwig von Hoot. That's my character's name.
He's with Hedwig von Hoot.
Yes, you can.
Hedwig is too much.
Hedwig is not too much.
For me! Hedwig is too much for me!
Because your character, Lady Flux, how many times did your frickin' spells hit him? And thank God he's a barbarian and it just like was like, oh, 20 points of damage. Thank God he has 150 hit points.
He knew what he was getting into when he jumped in front. He knew what type of magic
You could try and move and not hit me with the spell too, you know.
You know, I am
But still, yet
Lady
Hedwig
Flux
is out there on the front in the vanguard taking all the hits.
Lady Flux is a fantastic Lady Flux. And when she casts her spell, you should probably just move out the way.
Hedwig von Hoot can't move that fast, okay?
Well, Hedwig von Hoot is an owl and should be able to get out of the way at least a little quicker.
Okay, well, Lady Flux is a tiny little fucking bird that should be able
Hey,
to move.
She is a rainbow fruit pear.
A rainbow fruit pear?
A rainbow, what is it? A rainbow pear pigeon. Dove. Rainbow dove.
No, it was like a pigeon.
No, she was like a rainbow. It's like I can't
It was like
remember
a
the name
it
of
was a
this.
rainbow something.
I can't. I'm trying to think of it. I'm pretty sure it's like a rainbow dove.
We got so off track.
Lady Flux is beautiful.
I'm not denying that, but you still hit Hedwig von Hoot all the time.
Let's go, Brandon, in the house with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's gonna be every time?
Every time.
Like anytime there's a super chat or like
Anytime.
okay. Okay. Brandon! Let's go, Brandon, with
See,
a
guys,
$5.
her character, her D&D character has
Let
no
me read the
regard
super
for mine.
chat.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Shouldn't someone be building things, young lady?
I am.
She is. She's building over here. She's getting the grading in. Look at how good it looks from this side. Because she's got this side mostly done, and I gotta go in with the flags on this side. But I put the flags at the house for now because Mrs. Flux asked me to wait until she was done with, like, the actual siding. Let's go, Brandon says, Mrs. Flux, did you tell Mrs. Flux about your Albert crush, or is that a secret? I did. I told her about the hot girl that testified, but then I was like, oh, she's 20, she's not hot anymore. She was really hot until she said she was 20, and then I'm like, oh, well, this is unfortunate. It made me feel old.
We are getting old.
I know. Kaiser says, my dad is a D&D vet from the 70s, and I'm proud to say he's a staple player at our D&D table to this day. His character is a Warforged,
Artificer.
Artificer. What is that? An artificer. What is that? What's an artificer? Is that like a warlock? I'm not sure what that is.
Look it
up. Swan Lake Lady in the house. What's up, love? How's it going? Legendary says 18 plus. Yeah, no, but it's like at that point, they're also kind of 20-year-olds are dumb. 90% of the time, 20-year-olds are dumb. And it's just like, no, I can't deal with the dumbness. You know what I mean? But we haven't played D&D in so long, and I would love to. Ooh, I missed. Legendary Racing says, I didn't say I'd marry her. Get it in and out. Yeah, but still, it's like... Yeah, you're probably right. What am I stuck on? Ooh, what's this? Brand new tunnel. Not that I need it right now, but just seeing where some stuff is at. Ooh. Look, I found a skeleton spawner. Look at this. Miss Fox.
Okay, give me a
Look at this.
second. Mm-hmm.
You didn't even look. You only
Yes,
looked
I
for like
did.
2 seconds.
Okay, it's a spawner. Like,
Love you.
love you. What's so special about it?
I found it.
Okay. Good job.
Thank you. I need the validation.
What?
I don't know. Oh, I think I'm lost. I didn't really pay attention to where I was going. Although I think I found. Notice me! Right? Bobby understands. I'm now lost underground. This is unfortunate.
Like you can't get back up.
I don't just want to blast a hole straight up. You know what I mean? Ooh. Okay. And I just fell right back down. Okay, hold on. I can definitely go back this way. I think I found my way. I just gotta follow the lights. I think. Yay, I found it! Let's go, Brandon, with a $2 super chat. Just ignoring my monument blocks, please. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I completely spaced. Sometimes I space out a little bit. I appreciate when you guys give me a little bit of grace and just a reminder. Because, yeah, sometimes I forget. You know, I got the ADHD a little bit. Oh, speaking of that, let me also, now that I have, again, everything all written out in a better way. Oh, this is how we got talking about D&D to begin with. Because you're like, oh, imagine playing D&D with her because I'm writing shit down super slow.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not that I'm writing shit down super slow, it's I want it to be clear, legible, pretty.
You write everything down. Everything. And everything is not important.
I'm an evidence-based person. I need all the information I can get.
However, I will say I'm no better because I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum. I'm like, let's just get to the battles. I just want to fight in D&D.
Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's go. Oh, man. Let's Go Brandon also says you two would be cute, fun on a reality show. I think so, too. I think we would be so fun to watch. Mrs. Flux thinks a lot of people would just get frustrated all the time.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah, but I feel like you're just as ADHD as I am sometimes.
Sometimes. Tendencies doesn't mean that it's there. Okay?
You are just as ADHD as me sometimes.
Sometimes. Certain topics. And I'm literally just feeding off your energy. That's the problem.
I don't.
I'm an energy feeder.
What is an energy feeder?
Feeding off your energy?
Okay.
So you understand that, right?
Let's Go Brandon says, yeah, but it would be fun to watch. Yeah, I think we would be fun. Oh, especially on a road trip. Oh my god. Mrs. Flux and I, remember when we had to, it was so horrible because half the time we're having fun and half the time Mrs. Flux is trying to soothe my anxiety and like just make it through the trip. Oh, good times. Just breathe, Mrs. Flux. We're fine.
I'm not. I'm having flashbacks.
What are you having flashbacks to?
The last time we traveled.
Was that was the time from Rhode Island to Maryland, right?
Nope, California.
Oh, oh yeah.
On the plane.
That plane trip was rough. I hate plane trips.
I don't want to do it.
I know.
Can't they come visit us?
At some point. Is it cool if I light up the water with lanterns? The blue ones?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I like the blue ones. They give it a good underwater vibe. Because the sea pickles are dumb.
Oh?
Yeah. Is it time to smoke them if we got them?
Yes.
Guys, you know what time it is. It's time to smoke them if you got them. Alright, we are going to take a, like a 6 to 7 minute break? That seem about fair? Is that about right? 6 to 7 minute break while we smoke them if we got them. And guys, if you got them, smoke them if you got them. Alright, let me not be underwater. Alright.
I'm almost done one half of the bridge. Of the siding, anyway. And then the only other thing I have to do is these supports.
Supports back over here.
And the other one on the other side, too. But the framing is almost halfway done.
It looks like the bridge. That's where it was taken out right there. That's where it was taken out right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Good Lord.
I think it looks good. Like, it's not 100% exact because
It's Minecraft.
it's Minecraft. And it is my limitation and what the best I can do, but I'm happy with it because
You got 3 blocks. Let's go. I put 3 blocks on your monument. Thank you. Sorry, I was just want to make sure you saw that. Yeah, Bobby says he heard another bridge was hit by a barge this week. Yes, that is accurate. There was another bridge that was hit somewhere at some point, but I don't remember. I'll have to look at it because Mrs. Flux is giving me a look. All right, guys, you know what time it is. Smoke them if you got them. Alright, we're back. One of these times I have to actually time us to see how long we're gone. Let's go. Brandon says the family who run In and Out kind of suck. Big nerds won't expand. Very disappointing. You know, I can appreciate the fact that
They're
have.
opening a store in Rhode Island.
I don't think that's legitimate.
Yes, it is.
That comes out like every year on April Fools. Hold on, let me look it up. No way. There's no way. They're like, we're gonna stay a West Coast chain. No way. No way. Okay, there's an In-N-Out smoke shop, there's an In-N-Out locksmith, there's an In-N-Out auto detailing. It's because the chain has a strict no freezer policy. Restaurants must be within a certain distance of the company's distribution facility, meaning it can't always rely on pre-existing facilities in other states. Yeah, they're only as far as Texas. So they only have their own supply. They only use their own supplier for the meat. And I guess since they refuse to freeze it and they... Interesting. Very interesting. You've interviewed them before? Holy shit. They're controlling monsters? Oh. Oh. Well. That's information I didn't have before. That's unfortunate. What's your order? 3x3 with animal style fries? Oh my god! No, I just want either
You get a double.
well, I don't like cheese. So I just typically get a double hamburger. Hamburger. That's one of the words. If you say it too many times, it starts to sound funny. Hamburger. Sorry.
Focus.
Sorry.
Focus.
Focusing. Sorry.
Oh, half of it's done. Of the frame. Half of the frame. It's done.
See, I'm not a big cheese person. In my teenage years, I developed like lactose intolerance.
Lactose intolerance.
Lactose intolerant, whatever. And I don't do cheese that often. And I don't really like cheese on my burgers. I'm not a cheese on my burger type of girl.
I am.
I even will pull it off pizza sometimes.
You always pull it off pizza.
Not all the time. Not every of the time. But, no, I prefer hamburgers. Then why are you eating pizza? Because it's good. Pizza's good.
You're literally eating like bread and marinara sauce.
Exactly. It's still good. What is the problem with bread and marinara sauce?
You don't even eat the toppings, bro.
Yes, I do.
Unless it's like got like vegetable, like bell peppers and stuff.
I love a good
if we get
barbecue
pepperoni
chicken
pizza,
chicken pizza.
Okay,
Woo!
you eat that, but you pull the cheese off.
Not always.
Anytime I remember, you always pull the cheese off.
Bobby Belonging says, call the police! Island says, this is upsetting! You're destroying the pizza. That's illegal. Hey. Sometimes, do I like to eat the toppings individually? Yes. Do I want to eat all the chicken, then all the onion, then all the cheese, and yeah, it's all going to the same place anyways. It's all ending up in my stomach, and ultimately, you know, it's fine. Just order some weird salad. Don't punish the pizza. Island says. I love pizza. Pizza is so good. I'm not hating on pizza. I love pizza so much. Just some pizzas need to be deconstructed to be eaten. And it's not every pizza. You guys know there are some terrible pizzas out there, and there are some really good pizzas that they can be ate as is. Bobby Bologna says, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Flux.
Right? I mean, that's just more cheese and topping for me, though.
Fundian says, just pour marinara sauce on toast. It's not the same thing! Island says, damn it, Flux, stick to tacos. Oh my god, I'm not picky. Like, I just eat my food a certain way.
Okay, I will say you're not picky about what you eat, but you're picky about the way you eat it.
What does that have to do with anything?
There's a lot to do with it. Now, no lie, guys, I will acquiesce to the fact that I do not have the best table manners.
She eats like a caveman.
However,
Caveman!
This one, Miss Prim and Proper, and has to do everything a certain way with the way she eats and drinks. Like,
I'm gonna be a cave person and pretend like I've never ate in my whole life before. I've never been fed in my whole life before. Let me eat that way.
She is overdramatic and says that I eat like a caveman.
You do.
I do not. I'm just hungry and I eat.
Like you've never eaten in your life. Every time.
Would you say it's on the same level? Okay, you've seen Dragon Ball Z and you've seen Dragon Ball Super. So, like, the way Goku eats, like, would you say it's...
I can't recall seeing Goku eat.
Okay,
But yes, probably. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say probably yes that way.
Hold.
Oh my god. There's nothing wrong with having table manners! There's nothing wrong with... What, you have an ad?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Because I'm on the,
Other account?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. What is this? Stand by, she's making me watch a clip. So far, no, this is not how you eat. What am I waiting for?
Okay, hold.
This is a 2.5 minute clip.
What? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, get to the part you want to show me. Because I don't... Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's you. Yep, 100%. Yep. Oh yeah, that's you 100%. Oh my god. AP says Flux eats pizza with a knife and a fork. That was like one time.
She's done it. I've seen it.
That's like one time. And I'm pretty sure it was because like the TMJ was flaring up.
The what?
The jaw pain that I get where my jaw locks up and hurts. But Bobby Bologna, so she admits to it. Hey, I'm saying that it's happened, but I'm pretty sure it was because I had a TMJ flare up. And that's my story, and I'm going to stick to that. One every many times. No, it's only been a handful of times. And it's only because the pizza's been like super greasy. And I think I had the lockjaw issues. Or TMJ issues. That's going to be a lot of lights. Ooh. Are you gonna, like, put a certain type of light on the bridge? Miss Flux? Are you gonna put certain types of lights on the bridge?
Yeah.
What types of lights?
Well, I gotta do, hold.
This looks so cool. Yeah, you have the TMNT issues because you pick the pizza apart. I've never seen any of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, unfortunately. I wasn't allowed to. Just like I wasn't allowed to watch the Power Rangers. I wasn't allowed to... What? What, Mrs. Flux?
How have I gone 11 years?
Bobby Bologna just said,
12.
holy
technically.
shit.
Have I not known this? Not once that you have never seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like nothing.
I've told you this because I've
No.
asked you to explain their names to me and what weapons they use and why they use them. We've had this conversation before.
No.
Yes.
Like I vaguely remember telling you about their names and the weapons that they use, but I thought that was because you just couldn't remember.
I thought I had made it clear it's because I had not seen them and I was not allowed to. Growing up, which is why I never have. Or had.
Wow.
What? Don't you act like that's a surprise. I like you don't know all the stuff that I wasn't allowed to watch growing up.
I'm so sorry. It's such a good cartoon.
There were a lot of good cartoons that I wasn't allowed to watch. Bobby Bologna says, Mrs. Flux, you have a lot of work to do with this woman.
Don't I? I have my work cut out for me.
AP says Mrs. Flux, when Mrs. Flux gets oil or sticky food on her hands, does she get aggressive with washing her hands? I don't get aggressive with it. I just don't like when my hands are sticky or dirty. What?
Okay, so I'll say this, like, story time.
Oh my god.
I have a tattoo on my left forearm. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but, like, it's kind of a heaven and hell type theme. And on the hell side, like, there's a bunch of flame and, like, black ash kind of, like, flecks going through the flame. And so back when I was still a mechanic, I got super, super greasy and dirty one afternoon. This recently just popped up in my Facebook memory. So, like, this was actually a couple days ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm sitting there, like, scrubbing my hands and my arms after work. And I'm getting super mad because, like, there's this glob of grease that's on my left forearm and it's just not coming off. And I'm, like, scrubbing and getting, like, more pissed off because, you know, like, now it's starting to hurt because, like, I'm scrubbing it. And it took me, like, another 10 seconds of scrubbing to realize that that black glob of grease was actually
Was part of her tattoo.
was part of my tattoo. And I was really you know, shit happens, y'all.
Oh my god.
If anything, that's props to the tattoo artist, okay? Because it made it look so realistic that I was like, I have to get this off. Why is this not coming off?
Good lord, woman.
And come to find out, yeah, it's part of my tattoo. So, like, we're all stupid sometimes. We're, you know, just shit happens.
Long story short, no, I don't get aggressive. I just don't like when my hands are sticky and dirty.
Well, I got aggressive because it wasn't coming off.
But did you watch the new TMNT movies?
No, I didn't watch the new ones. I think I heard that the most recent one wasn't that bad. I think. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. But,
Why isn't that one catching on fire?
yeah, I'm watching that. Like, why
I'm
is
like waiting for that one. Why is it not catching on fire?
robust? It's pressure treated.
Right? It's like screw catching fire.
All the new ones are terrible, Bobby? Okay. All right. Well, then I'll save her from those. Like, we won't watch those. But we do have to at least watch the cartoon because the cartoon was like amazeballs. It was really good.
The cartoon was Amazeballs.
Mm.
Well,
Does anybody remember Biker Mice from Mars?
What?
It's similar to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I've seen Fievel Goes West.
Were you allowed to watch Fern Gully?
No.
What?
I remember my grandma had that movie, but we were never allowed to watch it. What? What is that look? What is that devastation? What?
What about Thumbelina?
Yeah, of course. Thumbelina is like the greatest movie. That soundtrack has been stuck in my head recently.
Okay. The Secret of Nim?
Nope.
Yes, Bobby. Street Sharks. Oh, Street Sharks.
What's that?
Another, like, Teenage
I never
Mutant
saw
Ninja.
Thundercats either. What is what other movie you got? What other movie you got?
Oh my god.
What other movie you got?
You know what? In a way, this is not bad because I get to revisit my childhood.
You know what else I wasn't allowed to watch? Any of The Land Before Times.
You know what? Honestly, that's kind of a saving grace because it is so traumatic for kids. Like,
I think I saw like maybe one or two of them at my grandma's house, but we didn't watch them.
I mean, amazing. That's such core memory for my childhood. However, highly traumatic, bro. Like, when you look back at it, highly traumatic.
Don't they all die?
No, they don't all die, but like most of the, like the parents, like oh my, like Littlefoot's parents die, and his grandparents like have to take over watching him, and then like
I vaguely
I'm pretty sure Grandpa and Grandma eventually die, like through the movie. Oh my God, it is like.
Bobby below or AP goes Littlefoot.
Oh, and and then the voice actress that played Ducky, I'm pretty sure, like her stepfather, like
ended up
beating her to death or something like that. It's like super sad. In Minecraft. Yeah, like it's like there's so much tragedy behind those movies.
Oh.
Like in and around those movies.
What other movies did I miss out on?
They all die, they end up extinct.
True. Like Titanic, you know that. That is very true, Island. That is very true.
Very, very true.
Oh my god. I'm trying to think. Is there any other thing you can think of?
Did you ever watch Transformers?
Like the cartoon ones?
Yeah.
I saw a few episodes here and there.
Okay, all right. So at least you've seen it, like you've seen a few episodes of it.
Yes, I did watch The Brave Little Toaster.
Oh my God, that was the jam back in the day. My mom got so sick of that fucking movie. Yeah, I loved it.
For some reason, I was allowed to watch Goonies, and I'm like, that movie was also kind of bad. Like, but yeah, no, my parents let us watch Goonies. Truffle shuffle. But
what about The Sandlot?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
What about the Home Alone movies?
Yes. First and second one.
Okay.
Forever. You know what movie was terrifying that you made me watch?
Watership Down.
Yup.
So can I tell you?
How did you Yup.
Because everybody finds that movie terrifying, and I have a story behind this.
Jeff loves that movie.
I love that fucking movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
He likes the book too.
I do too. So, I will say, like, I have this coworker, and she is terrified of bunnies.
Oh my god.
Okay, she's terrified of bunnies. Even though she has owned them in the past.
I mean,
she is terrified of them simply because she watched the movie Watership Down.
They're I mean, that movie was
It's not terrifying. Why is everybody so... I don't get it. Like, the Shadow Bunny, like, I forget that...
I don't even remember what that is. I just remember
Ifra or something like that.
I just remember the movie being terrifying.
It's not terrifying, bro. Like, there's symbolism behind it. Like...
It's a horrific movie.
It's not horrific. Like, how can I watch that as a young child and get the symbolism behind it?
Because you're a weirdo!
I'm just more mature than you.
Probably, but you're also a weirdo.
I am. Proud.
Good.
I also loved Nightmare Before Christmas and Corpse Bride.
I liked those as adults. Wasn't allowed to watch those as children, but as adult, they're alright. I like them. I like the musical theatrics of it all.
I love those movies.
God, Watership Down was such a terrifying
It's
movie.
not a terrifying movie, bro.
I'm not the only one that thinks this.
I mean, was the
Animation
cartoon,
terrifying?
yeah, was the
Yes.
cartoon animation at times a little
Yes! All the time.
dramatic?
Oh my god, okay.
Yes.
That's how we're classifying it.
Did I ever make you watch the 1970s version, like, movie of The Hobbit?
Yep.
What about the Return of the King?
Yep. So fucking weird.
They're not weird, bro.
They're...
Rocky Horror is weird.
Rocky Horror is a cult classic.
Okay, so are those.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
All right.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Oh, good lord. Fundian says Watership Down was amazing. The symbolism
Was very obvious. Thank you.
Okay, well, when I watched it, I was just terrified
It's-
and confused.
There's nothing. There's nothing terrifying about it.
Except that it's terrifying. Just a little bit. A lot.
You know why?
Island with a $5 super chat! Having a fear of bunnies is totally normal and not a weird at all thing. They jump, multiply rapidly, and have big teeth and never stop growing. That's a fair point.
That is very fair.
Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Island. That means we are growing your monument. Islands in the stream. That is what we are. I gotta grab it. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, but that's very accurate. That is a very accurate point. Because don't they have to, like, chew on stuff to file their teeth down
Yeah.
because they keep growing?
Yeah.
One and two.
I owned a bunny as a child. Yes, that is 100% true. They constantly, their teeth constantly grow, and they need.
Yes
things
to
to chew on.
Gremlins, no to Alien, yes to Red Dawn. I do believe I saw Predator at some point, but I don't think that was family sanctioned. But, I really kind of want to watch Lord of the Rings.
Same. The extended editions.
Gremlins is tied for #1 favorite movie, Fundian says. Yeah, Gremlins is a fun... Gremlins, man, that is a movie, I tell you what.
Do you know about Alien?
Alien, that's the one where it comes out the chest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the premise, and, like, I'm pretty sure I saw Alien versus Predator.
Okay.
But, I can't recall a time sitting down and just watching Alien. You know what I mean?
Fair.
I feel like the knowledge I have of Alien and Predator are that gathered and accumulated.
Well, okay,
from...
so I did make you watch Prometheus, which is
Yes.
that's a prequel. That's supposed to be like, I believe, a prequel for Alien, and because that had Scarlett Johansson in it,
Mm-hmm.
and she was amazing in that movie, but that has to do with the Alien universe. So she might not have seen Alien. She understands the premise of it, and she has seen Prometheus though. So I at least made you watch that one. Which you had no qualms because it was Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, nobody has any qualms with Scarlett.
Right, Bobby Mama with a flamethrower. The scene where she comes out of the ship with the flamethrower.
Yeah. Oh, it does not want to load. Come on, render.
You're going too fast.
I'm just flying.
You ever gonna finish that burger?
No.
Figure that burger.
I'm never gonna finger the burger. No.
I said figure. Figure the burger.
No, I'm not gonna figure the burger. I'm gonna leave it there until I figure it out. I could just blow it up.
No.
Why?
I love your a la carte in the sky. You have to do fries next.
Ooh. Ooh. Well, I still have to do pizza too. I gotta get, I don't know if I'm gonna do a slice of pizza or a, like,
a whole ass.
a whole ass pizza.
Hmm.
Because I think either would be fun. And then I gotta do, like,
Ooh.
what?
So what you could do is you could do the whole pizza, but with like a slice like coming up out of the.
Ooh. Like, just coming out, like, I know what you're talking about. I see what you're saying. Bobby says she's gonna make a pizza and then pick all the cheese and toppings off of it. I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, what style pizza are you gonna do? Cheese, pepperoni, like
Barbecue chicken is the best pizza.
So you're gonna do a barbecue chicken pizza?
Possibly. I'd have to put it like. But here's the thing: do I put it sideways, like laying flat, so that you can see it from the sky, or do I put it on its side so you can look at it and see it like from this direction? Well, no, they're all up and down facing the sky, so I might as well, shouldn't I? You know, I don't know. Pizza is definitely the next one I want to do.
Alright, but then you have to do fries too.
I have to do fries, and then I have to start getting some desserts in there. I need, like, Jell-O.
You need a milkshake.
A milkshake.
The boys need a place to gather. You need a milkshake.
Oh, good Lord.
And remember what flavor?
Blueberry. All right, guys, on that note, thank you all for hanging out today. We are going to get ready. We have some things that we have to take care of. Guys, it's so fun hanging out with all of you. I love all of you guys. And so we'll have a Skyrim stream on Monday night. Wednesday night we'll maybe do something. Thursday night we'll be flexing around. Friday, I don't know, and then Saturday we'll be in Vegas, so we'll see what happens. So I will see what.
Ask about the cup holders. Cup holders.
Oh, Mrs. Flux wants to know if y'all would be interested in merch. Mrs. Flux likes doing crafts and stuff, and she has this idea. She just wants to like make a bunch of cup holders and burn wood, and
Wooden cup holders.
yeah, wooden cup holders.
Like I priced them out and they're sold at roughly $20 for a 4-pack, but I would sell them for $10 a 4-pack because we're all struggling right now.
And we're all gonna make them.
I would make them, but basically they would be wooden cup holders with like your fluxisms.
With my fluxisms on them.
Yeah, with your fluxisms.
I have to write all my fluxism down.
Engraved in it or whatever.
That'd be fun.
Or maybe your
They say yes to the merch.
Maybe your logo.
That sounds fun. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We will see you guys on the
But let me know what you guys think. And then, just let me know next Minecraft morning that I am hosting. Ooh.
Oh, that's right. Mrs. Buck's gonna host Minecraft just by herself next Saturday. Alright, guys. You have a fantastic day. Be excellent to each other. And we will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Okay, bye.